Does anyone else really want to find their person but feels like dating is slowly exhausting them? Because I feel legitimately burnt out from dating. My head sometimes feels like it's going to explode. And it's not like this was one bad date and I'm done. It's felt like more of a slow emotional erosion of my patience. One dead conversation, one awkward first date, one person who says they're just seeing where things go, all while pretending that this is all somehow normal. After a while, you're still technically dating, you're still showing up, you're still asking the questions, you're still there, but you're not really there. Like the light bulbs are on, but emotionally your mind is vacant. And the moment this hit me was when I was going on this one date a few months ago. I'd been dating a little bit more than usual, and I remember being sat at this dinner table. And at some point, I just completely zoned out. I fully left the building. There was just zero left in there. And this person was talking to me about something that was probably really important to them. And my brain was just like that moment in The Simpsons where there's that monkey in Homer's head going... And I felt bad because this is a real human being in front of me. They deserve my attention. They deserve me actually being present for them. And then there was just me not being there. I was physically sat opposite them, nodding, smiling, probably doing the little, yeah, no, that's mad. But emotionally, I was gone. And that was the moment I realized it's not that I don't want love. It's not that I'm not willing to try. It's that this whole process can genuinely drain the life out of you. Like modern dating, it requires you to split so much emotional attention. You're trying to keep conversations going. You're trying to give yourself opportunities. You're trying to stay open. You're trying to not get too cynical. And after a while, you can just morph into this weird dating machine. Saying the right things, it's asking the right questions, it's smiling at the right points in conversation, but you're not actually there. You're just running the dating software in your mind. And I think that's the bit people don't talk about enough. Like dating burnout, it doesn't always look like giving up. Sometimes it looks like still going on the date, still trying to reply to the messages, still making the effort, but your heart just isn't in anymore. It's rebooting, it needs time. And the danger is when you're that exhausted, you don't just lose interest in dating, you start becoming less present, less curious, almost less kind as well. You stop actually seeing the person in front of you as like a whole human being. They just become another date, another conversation. And it's also ultimately not fair on you. So I think what I'm trying to learn is that sometimes the answer isn't to force yourself to keep dating harder in this hope of finding the one. Sometimes the answer is to slow down or even take a break long enough that you can actually show up properly for dates. That means fewer conversations, fewer dates, less swiping when you're bored, less forcing yourself to go because you feel like you just should. Because if dating has drained you to the point where you're zoning out in front of a perfectly decent human being, that's probably not a sign you need to try harder. It might be a sign you need to recover. But anyway, that's my thought of the day. Take it or leave it. I hope it was useful. See you at the next one.